decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweights between Muhammad Ali and Eddie Chambers. Muhammad Ali's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Eddie Chambers is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. What an impact that left hand just made by Muhammad Ali. You see him holding on. He digs in with the left hand to the body. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Move!
Ali's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Hands up. Hands up.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through round number one. Flush right hand to the body. Big shot, the left crashed home. Flush to the midsection with the hook. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Okay, right?
Eddie Chambers' experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen, saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight, coming off of a round in which he was stunned.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You are in.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
And he ties up on the inside. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Watch the hook.
Halfway through this round here.
What does a fighter need to do to really build a foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Ali's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
And that's the end of round two. Eddie Chambers is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand?
A big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. He just missed that shot up top. Blocks away that headshot.
Get after him!
Halfway through this round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You see him with the left of the head there? And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Set up the power shot. It's there. When he moves in, it's there for him. All night long. This is your...
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Listen.
Ali's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
got this one.
Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Eddie Chambers is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He comes with a straight right hand. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Back to the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
1, 2.
You're not pace yourself.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep doing what you're doing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You got this one.
Eddie Chambers blocks it away. Seconds to go in the 4th. Downstairs with a right hand. And we come to the end of the round.
I'm not gonna
Eddie Chambers is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Round number 5 has arrived. Blocks the headshot. Scores up top with a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round. What a power punch by Chambers.
Time.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Good work.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Clicks of the talk. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Pace yourself. Let's see some more head movement. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Chambers. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Uppercut.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by Eddie Chambers. Huge right hand comes crashing home. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Ali's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20 by 20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Eddie Chambers is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him.
Hey, keep your hands up. Relax, relax.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Ali pulls the trigger on that hook. Good smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Ali's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot.
Punch, punch. Do that again.
Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
And round 7 comes to an end.
All right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show them what you got. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Eddie Chambers.
Hook! You got this one.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
You're not focusing.
Eddie Chambers is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Keep pushing.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep working the body. He's tired.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Eddie Chambers is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Let's go. Let it go. Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9. Eddie Chambers is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best. Muhammad Ali's banged up by a left hand.
Right, just let's go.
Muhammad Ali, his legs back underneath him now. Oh, those recuperative powers kicking in for him here.
Reminds me of Arturo Gatti. You know, he used to get hurt, but he used to recover so quickly.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Chambers blocks it.
Relax.
Really hook to the body. Oh, that got to him. Did you see that? Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Ali goes down, but quick to get up. Boy, he's got those great recuperative powers.
You know, Joe, we've always seen the great ability. You know, you talk about powers. We've seen the things that he does that are so tangible we can look at. I mean, it just shouts out. Now we're getting a peek inside. What is inside Muhammad Ali?
Nice work by Muhammad Ali. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
That was a miss by Eddie Chambers.
Focus!
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. And let's finish this. Looking good. All right, keep it.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right?
Eddie Chambers is up on Teddy's scorecard at the start of round number 11 here, but Teddy, he has to be very careful. This fight is far from over.
No, in boxing terms, believe me, there's a year left. There's plenty of time left to land a punch or land punches.
Ali's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Left and right, left and right.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chambers. last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Let's be creative now. Let's throw some punches now, okay? I mean, you're losing this fight. You have to take chances. Come on, relax. Relax. You're losing every round.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful, beautiful.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Now focus.
Ali's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head
Pace
movement.
yourself.
Then you find him upstairs.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Pace yourself.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Uppercut.
Eddie Chambers is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Unload. Watch that.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot.
Body shots.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. And this round comes to an end.
He's done.
Eddie Chambers has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
But you gotta let it go.
You don't need that.
Don't get careless.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ali stunned and staggered. Big shot there. The greatest of all time. Well, he needs to be the greatest for this moment and rise up and continue on.
One, two, three,
And it's over. Look at this. Muhammad Ali's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. members, his knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great situation here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.